So, in conjunction, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to say this, Pastor. I was praying for the man. I was praying that whatever he was praying against me to remove. And as I prayed and he moved, it moved, and he left. Next thing you know, I got my eyes closed and I'm praying, and they pulled me out of the church, and police, they didn't arrest me. They checked my ID. They radio called, whatever. Wasn't no warrants, no felonies, no nothing. So I ain't going to jail because I ain't did nothing. So ain't nothing on my record. Nobody looking for me, you know. And these cars getting loud is a sign that they know I'm telling the truth. And they've been lying. Like the Lord said, he overturned the lies. But that's something else, Pastor. I'm learning about environmental warfare. Because, you know, witches and warlocks ain't just in the church. They're everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm going to say is this, Pastor. The Lord sent me to Miami to help you, to pray. I see why. He also told me you was going to cover me. This is going to be my covering. And I wasn't coming there for Valencia. I own God, man. I promise you, I wasn't coming there for her. Like, right now, you know, I used to tell Valencia, I want God more. I love God more than I love her. So it's to the point now where I want God more than I want a spouse. So God got a spouse. I want God more than I want a spouse. To the point where, you know, it do matter if I get a spouse, but right now I can't depend on one. You know what I'm saying? Am I lying? I don't think I'm lying. I don't depend on nobody but God. I depend on God to get me there to the church. I sat out the church all morning long, all afternoon till service started, Pastor. Cleaned up, picked up trash, got on one knee and thanked God for that was a seed. Me picking up the trash was a seed. You know what I'm saying? So the wind started blowing immediately as soon as I got through praying that prayer. So I'm gonna let that be. And so when I left, I went to the bus station and got out of here. You know what I'm saying? And was gone. You know, I know Valencia was at the house because I stopped by the house. You know, her mama came to the door. I got to see my grandson, but I didn't get to speak to him because she didn't want me to speak to him. But yeah, Valencia was there because my mama called me and asked me why was I in Miami. And like I said, my mom and Valencia talk all the time, but she don't talk to me. That's all I'm gonna say though. I ain't mad at Valencia. I texted before I left though. I said, you need to pray. I said, I need you to pray. I ain't text her nothing else after that. That day, I left, and then I went on about my business. So I'm watching today's service, and I'm watching that service you ministered that night that I left. I got put out. You speaking nothing but confirmation about what been going on, what God been telling me. And for Valencia to believe it's still something else other than what it really is, that's funny to me. But I'm going to let that be. Pastor, just know I'm praying for you. Give me a call, 229-606-0119. It's a Compton, California number. Yeah, just hit me up.